Eyewitness News at 6. This coming January, medical marijuana will be available by prescription for patients here in New York State. Many people hope it will help them deal with a variety of serious medical problems, including epilepsy. But what do we really know about the drug? 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley sits down with a UB professor now working at Women and Children's Hospital, hoping to find more answers.
He'll be walking down the street and he'll go down. 6'2", hits the concrete straight down, and that's the fear we got.
Life for 27-year-old John Krukowski from Buffalo has been very challenging ever since he was a young child. John has a very serious condition called refractory epilepsy.
You think about how many seizures he's had thousands of them. Thousands.
With refractory epilepsy, patients continue to have seizures despite taking anti-epileptic drugs. And for John's parents, that means constantly being vigilant.
He's standing in the kitchen. It's granite countertop. What if he goes, hits his head on the... You can't help but think that way.
After using different medicines, special diets, and even nerve stimulators, the Krukowski family is now holding out hope for medical marijuana.
And it's to the point where we've really pretty much exhausted what's out there.
Results from a 2013 study conducted by 11 comprehensive epilepsy centers showed that a compound of cannabis called CBD might offer promise for reducing and even eliminating seizures.
Children that had the drop seizures, they responded very well. Up to 66% had decrease in their drop seizures.
But further studies have been limited because medical marijuana is still classified as a Schedule I narcotic like LSD.
How are you doing with your medication? Is it difficult for you to take them?
Now, Dr. Ari Weinstock, a professor at UB's Jacobs School of Medicine, is working with Women and Children's Hospital to take part in an international study looking at the safety and effects of CBD on severe forms of epilepsy.
We still don't know exactly how it works, but there is various theories of how it works.
In Dr. Weinstock's study, patients like John will be monitored over 4 weeks to count seizures. They will then receive either a dose of cannabis with a high concentration of CBD or a placebo. And making Weinstock's study different, he's looking to see how medical marijuana works with existing medications.
That study is the only way to get objective data.
However, with medical marijuana becoming available to the general public by prescription in January, the doctor fears people with epilepsy will rush to the dispensaries instead of working with comprehensive epilepsy centers. And Weinstock worries that production of non-research medical marijuana could have varying amounts of CBD and THC. THC is the compound that causes people to feel high.
So there's still a gap between the patient's belief and available scientific evidence, and this is what our study is about.
But for the Krukowski family, medical marijuana could be the answer to give John back his life without seizures.
You always hope and pray this is it.
Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.